Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taff316. Guess what day it is? What day is it? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Let's read some comments. Hi, I was wondering if you do a multiplayer game with Rob and have you done a reaction to Faulty Towers. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. Faulty Towers has been something that's been requested to me for a while. I'm sure it's something we'll do at some point. As far as a multiplayer game with Rob, it's just difficult because Rob and I are on different schedules. I mean, he's like 9 hours ahead of me, and I don't really know what his schedule is. But maybe sometime. Who knows? I know this is random, but do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to watch the TV show, though. That shit was awesome. Are you enjoying the series so far? I'm looking forward to seeing more in-betweener reaction videos. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I don't think I would have done 4 episodes if I wasn't enjoying it. Sorry if it sounds sassy, but... but yeah, I'm definitely still enjoying it, and as long as you guys are enjoying it, I will keep doing it. This Speaking on the In-Betweeners says, this is my least favorite episode of all 3 series. Well... Could have been one of 2 things. Either A, you were hit with the, ooh, friend, ooh, high five, friend thing during school, or you had a girl like that who dumped you because you were bad at sex. Either way, I'm sorry. For obvious reasons, I knew this episode would not be on YouTube. Yeah, the In-Betweeners is never going to be on YouTube. I don't even try anymore. I just put it straight on Vimeo because they're going to shoot me down every time. Hi Taff, keep up the good content. I also noticed you haven't been getting as many views as you did last summer. I think it's due to Article 13. I had to get a VPN in order to continue watching your videos. So I don't think it's your at fault. Blame it on the EU. Well that's interesting, buddy, because Article 13 actually hasn't gone into effect yet. It's about to. They did a vote on it on Monday, I believe. But yeah, it actually hasn't gone into effect yet. And that won't help. That definitely won't help when it does. If it does, we'll have to see what happens. But I think really the reason for decrease in views is that's just how shit works on YouTube. You get peaks and valleys. You know, nothing lasts forever. I was on a major peak from like, when was it? July to, let's say, October. And since then, we've kind of been in a valley. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm sure we'll peak out again. Who knows? Haven't been subbed for long, but really enjoy your vids. Would be great to see reviews of Father Ted, and I'm Alan Partridge. Hint, hint. I am not familiar with Alan Partridge, but I have actually seen some of Father Ted. Somebody showed it to me on Twitch a while ago, because a lot of times when I stream, I do like IRL sections where I just watch videos that my chat links me, and I've seen a good amount of Father Ted's, but maybe I could still do a full reaction to it. When did you start watching the WWE, Noah? Have you checked out NXT UK on the network? I did. I actually did a review of their first ever takeover, which was this past Saturday. As far as when I started watching, 2008. The first pay-per-view I ever saw was No Mercy 2008, and that main event ladder match with Jericho and Michaels is pretty much what made me a wrestling fan, and yeah, I've been into it ever since. Is Rob actually your cat? Spooky. I don't think he's my cat. I mean, Rob is a puss. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Kidding. It's a joke. Love you, buddy. Monty Python reaction would be amazing. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, I've never seen, like, I think there was a show, wasn't there, of Monty Python, or was it just a bunch of skits? I've seen The Holy Grail a bunch of times. That one really made the States. That one's very popular. I've seen Monty Python and The Holy Grail a bunch of times. I don't know if I've ever seen any of the other stuff, though. So, yeah, we could do a reaction to that. Haha, if I comment now, I'll get into the comments thingy in number 8 vid. You were correct. I'm the guy who writes long comments in these adverts. On the adverts. You are, buddy, and I appreciate you. I'm glad, you know, thinking about it, you never really know how much of a video somebody watches, but you clearly watch the whole thing considering you do a comment review of the whole thing, and I appreciate you. Play Mario Kart. Funny thing about that is I actually could now, if I wanted to, because, for those of you guys who don't know, obviously, most game developers are cool with people doing Let's Plays and uploading their video with commentary and all that to YouTube because it's free advertising, you know? It's free advertising for them, free exposure for them. However, Nintendo has always been a little bit behind on times on that, and they would copyright claim and sometimes copyright strike people who uploaded their games because they don't believe in free exposure, I guess. And then they invented a thing called a Nintendo Creators Program, where if you sign up, you can upload Nintendo stuff and monetize it, but you can only upload Nintendo stuff. You can't upload anything else if you sign up for the Creators Program. Just recently, though, I believe either this month or last month, they abolished the Creators Program. So now people can upload Nintendo stuff freely. So maybe I'll do some Nintendo stuff. We'll see. Can I be featured in your next Reading Your Comments video? Yes, you can. And if so, can you do a playthrough of Sonic 3? It's my favorite Sonic game. I actually have. It's old. I did about 2 years ago, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But yeah, I enjoyed the hell of it. That's my favorite Sonic game, too. Hi Taff, I like that you do a reading your comments vlogs. It shows that you're prepared to put in time to discuss what your subscribers are saying about the videos you put out, and I think it's nice to get feedback on our feedback, if you see what I mean. Yeah, I think I see what you mean. I mean, again, I want to build as much of a rapport as I can. I know there's a limit to how interactive this can be and all that, but I want to let you guys know in any way I can that I give a shit. You know, I don't just see you guys as dollar signs and all that. I actually, I appreciate you guys' feedback, and I care what you think about the content, about what I'm doing. You know, I'm not just putting it out just to put it out and make money. Again, making money is part of it, obviously. Like, it's part of it for any YouTuber who tells you, unless that YouTuber's rich, any YouTuber who tells you, like, oh man, I don't do it for money, you know, money's like no part of it, it's just fun. They're lying to you. They're probably lying to you, because money is part of it, but it doesn't mean it has to be the main part of it. The main part of it is I want to build community and interact with you guys as much as I can, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's obvious that the green screen is actually to hide the scrambling device he uses to avoid Bear Nation. We're still coming for you, Noah. If by scrambling device you mean shotgun, in which I use to fend off hordes of angry bears, then yes, it is a scrambling device. I enjoyed your reaction to Red Dwarf on Vimeo, and I think you said you might watch a later episode. So my favorite is Camille. It's episode 1 of the 4th series. I think you'd like it too. Yeah, I might. We'll see. That's probably something down the road. It's not really on my priority list, but maybe something like season or series 3 or 4. I ever say season, by the way, what the UK calls series, we call seasons. It's the same thing, but like America calls it seasons. I've been saying series a lot more about now. But yeah, it's on my priorities list, but sometime down the line I'd like to go for one like Series 3, Series 4, and see what the show kind of turned into. What's your favorite game and movie? Also love your vids, I appreciate it. And my favorite game of all time is Mass Effect 2. My favorite game ever was Red Dead Redemption for about 7 years until I played Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 2 I think beat it out a little bit. Favorite movie is a bit tougher, but I'm gonna have to say Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction's probably my favorite movie ever. Maybe Rob's hiding in that tuft of hair showing when you turn your head to the side. What sort of music do you like? I think it's better to ask what sort of music I don't like, because I can get into most things. There's very few things I don't like. I don't like a lot of dubstep. Some of dubstep's fine, a lot of it's fucking shit though. I can get into some, like, screaming. Like, I like metal, and some screaming is fine, but, like, hardcore screamo metal, where it's, like, all, like, screamo, you know? I can't get into that. I'd say maybe, like, Disturbed, something like that is probably my limit. And I don't like country music. Old country music, like Johnny Cash, is great, but this new age country music is too poppy, and it's too trying to be mainstream, and it's garbage. Your cats are lovely. Got any dogs? No, never been dog guy. Never been dog guy, never had dogs. I don't think I had the energy for dogs. Like, I like cats just because they're more subdued and they're more chill. I don't think I would have the energy to keep up with a dog, if I'm being honest with you. A video of you reading people's comments gets 50 times as many viewers as your Mass Effect run-through? These people don't know how awesome your reactions are in gaming videos? Well, I mean, let's be honest, buddy. I think you and I both know that the majority of people are not here for the game videos. They're here for the reaction videos. And I appreciate you guys who do give the game videos a chance and who have found enjoyment in a lot of the series I have done. I appreciate you guys for that. But yeah, I mean, I know what people are here for. If you watch Watership Down, it will make you pine for the happy days of train and farm safety films. I think I'm going to do it. I don't know if I'm going to make a video about it, but I think I need to see it. Watership Down is rated U, basically the MPAA's G. It's rated G?
All the world will
That's
be
terrifying.
your enemy, Prince with 1,000 enemies, and whenever they catch you, they will kill you.
Okay. But how? Sex Lives of the Potato Men is so bad that everyone involved in it has said it's bad. Looked funny on paper, apparently. Yeah, I mean, it looked interesting, but it's also one of those movies that you can kind of tell from the trailer. It's kind of a little... That Sex Lives of the Potato Men film is notorious as one of the worst movies ever made in the UK. I don't think anyone's seen it, but even though it's got a pretty good cast. I mean, somebody had to have seen it. Just so you know, Sex Lives of the Potato Man has gone down as one of the worst movies ever made, and possibly the worst in British history. God damn, that's pretty bad. Sex Lives of the Potato Man is funny. Very funny. Wait, what? Sex Lives of the Potato Man is a must-watch. Conflicting opinions. I think it's good to mix up the reactions a little bit. Makes a nice change. Good video, Taff. Thank you. And yeah, I mean, For example, like when people have asked me like, oh, when are you gonna upload In-Betweeners or In-Between, you know, like when's the next episode of In-Betweeners? The reason there's so much space in between them, no pun intended, is because I've done 4 episodes of it already. Like, the whole point of this channel is to see stuff I've never seen before, play games I've never played before, watch stuff I've never watched before. And I've done 4 episodes of the In-Betweeners, and while I'm gonna keep doing it, it's not on the top of my priority list because I've already done multiple episodes of it. I'm guessing you're not worried about animated trains then. You didn't even flinch. It's been a long time, buddy. I mean, to be honest with you, when was the last public safety film? It's been a bit. October, maybe? Hell, when was Commercials 10? When was that? Fucking November? It's been a bit. Commercials 11 I'm actually going to record in a couple of days, so all my train-related PTSD will probably come right back to me then. But for now, I'm fine. I'm so glad I've never ever seen the film Plague Dogs. It looks even darker and depressing than Watership Down. I think I gotta see that too. Like, again, don't know if I'm gonna do a video on it, but I think I gotta see it. Another brilliant reaction, well, thank you, and surprised things like the Paddington movies weren't here, but I guess they're a bit recent. Actually, it was. Originally, it got copyrighted. To give you an idea how long the video originally was, the version I put on YouTube was 28 minutes. The original version is 42 minutes. So I'm going to do one or two things. Either A, I'm going to take the commercials like I cut out of the video and cut them together and put them on Vimeo, or B, I'm going to put the full 42-minute extended version on Vimeo. Which one I'm going to do, I don't know, but you'll figure out in like a day or so. Make a YouPorn account and react to British porn. LOL. No. Alright, you guys, that's going to do it for never reading your comments. Again, if you ever want to get your comment featured, just comment something you might want to ask me down below, and I might read it next week, but that is going to do it for another week of reading your comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to press the like button. If you didn't like it, that's okay. Not everybody has to like everybody and everything. You press the dislike button if you want to, but if you don't think I'm a bastard, must go around for what we're going to feature on the channel, you can be sure to press the subscribe button. If you want to see what's going to be posted daily on the channel, you can check the link in the description for the blog on WordPress.com. You can check my Twitch, where I stream every single day. A link to that is also in the description, as well as my Twitter or my Patreon if you want to support me. That being said, though, my name is Tafford16. This has been reading your comments. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.